Well, hello, Aquarius. This is your December reading. I hope you're amazing. As you can tell, I'm a little bit sick. I'm getting over a sickness. I'm at the tail end of it. And I got tired of laying in the bed, so here we are. um, we're gonna get right started. We're gonna get started on this Aquarius and see what I have for you for December. Okay. So we have Trickster, Transcending Convention, Stuffiness, and Predictable Behavior. Okay. Um, it's interesting, Aquarius, because I feel like there's an energy of you not trying to one up someone or a situation, but more like trying to be above the curve. It's like you want to know something is going to happen before it happens. You don't want to be surprised or having that I told you so moment. Okay. That's what I'm getting from you. Oh, I got this one little stray piece. Sorry. It's going to bother me. Okay. I'm not looking up there no more. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay. The first one we have is rise above. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How do you detach from the drama? Yeah. I feel like this is a lot of you knowing that you deserve more. You knowing that, sorry, I'm adjusting the brightness. But you knowing that you deserve more, um, that you don't always deserve to be in struggle and strife, wondering, like what's going to happen next, or wondering if you um, can sort of get the ball in your court at all times, it feels like. Okay. All right. Um, I feel like there's a lot of trying to protect yourself from what you think is going to happen or pay attention to what is happening. I'm getting a lot of love vibes in this as well, Aquarius. So it's like being afraid to open up, date, express how you feel to a partner in some capacity because you're scared of what is going to transpire afterwards. This is not your practice life. Decide. What is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? Yeah. What do you need for what do you need for balance? For a lot of you, I feel like someone is giving you that. I feel like you're scared to open up about it? It's like it almost feels like somebody knows that you're good with them. You know that you're good with them. But for some reason it's still separate. Like it's not coming together. Hmm. A lot of this may be fear of opening up, scared of getting hurt. Okay, new life. Yeah, truth be told, yeah, it feels like you wanted this. Not this in particular, but maybe love. And you're getting it. But for some reason, it's like you're scared of the finality of it all. Yeah, fork in the road. Yeah. It's like you have what it is that you wanted. You have what it is that you dreamed of, but you're like letting it slip through your fingers. It's like fear, scared of change. It feels to me, Aquarius, like you're going to miss out on something. But it's interesting because it feels like something that you wanted or something that you worked for. And it's like you have a opportunity to grab something by the horns and just see what happens. But there's a I'm not sure, maybe I'm not ready. I don't want to dive into this. This is too much emotion, too much feeling, you know? Yeah. Okay. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, Two of Coins, Seven of Coins, the Hierophant, the Empress, the Fool. Wow. And the Star. Oof. They get tight there at the end, I see. Okay, Strength in reverse. Four of Coins. You're definitely trying to keep yourself in a safe space. I can see that with these two cards. Okay. You're trying to keep yourself safe, not open yourself up to anything. It almost feels like you're giving yourself reasons for why you can't. But really, it's like you're trying to protect your your hoard, your life, the way that it is. It does feel like something you need to start like working on or open up about or be open to it. But that's your weakness this month. Okay. So Aquarius, the Hierophant, the Empress, the Fool, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like your life is about to turn around. And it's interesting because when the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it to me it feels like there's fate, but you have a foot in it. Like you can change it, you can accept it, you can deny it, and that would change the course of it. But the fact that it's here, the fact that this moment is happening is of importance to you in your life. You know, it's really like, are you willing to work on this? Are you willing to put in the investment? Are you willing to wait to reap the benefits and the rewards or not? And a lot of this is making a tighter relationship, a commitment, jumping in, maybe getting married. It's like another level of commitment or another level of dedication or saying yes, you know, to even being with someone, opening yourself up to it. You don't know enough about this person. I don't know if you're telling yourself this or you don't know enough about them, but I feel like they're willing to take the risk, right? I feel like they know your shortcomings. Whoever this person is, they know what's going on with you. And I feel like they're willing to work with you. They're willing to do it. You know, I don't see them saying no. I see you coming out on the good end of this, at least in December. Like getting showered with gifts and calls and someone telling you how handsome or beautiful you are. And I feel like it feels like a dream come true here. But this person is a bit of a wild card yet, you know. But I do feel like in December, at least, you know, December is looking really good with this person. Because I can see that from right now, where things stand right now, looks like it's going to lead to something deeper. It's so weird because it's like you were looking for someone. It's like you're actively looking for someone, but inside where you say, you know, because you know we can date around, and you can say, oh, I'm open to something new, I'm open to meeting someone. But when you're face to face with it, you know, it's another thing. You know, I feel like there's other issues or things to unfold that you're going to find as you go on. But don't let that scare you. You know, just know that it's a new experience in a way for you. It's interesting because it feels like you are manifesting it in some way, whether you're being active in it or hoping for it or actively manifesting it with the law of attraction, you know? Okay, let's get in here. I see some bunny stuffs. Okay. You did something financially. Maybe you moved. These are all the messages I'm going to see. So all of these might not resonate with you. But this feels like you moved. You made a decision for someone that was kind of being overbearing. But also I feel like they care about you. Kind of demanding, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, about wanting change. And I feel like you didn't want change. It's interesting because I feel like you're trying to get yourself normalized with the situation. But it's going to take some time. That's what I'm going to say. It's going to take some time. You made a step, but you're just not in the routine. Like, it just doesn't feel comfortable for you because you're used to the way the old things were. Okay. Okay, something in here. Excuse me. What was that? Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like you wanted something and it's here. You want something, it's here, but it's like, oh, it's not the right time, or making excuses for why not to take some sort of jump. Yeah, it's like there's a fear here. Like, oh, this is going to be bad. I just know it. But you're missing out on something that could be very long term for you, whatever this is, like a really good investment for you. It's just, it's not the way you wanted it. It's unconventional. It feels like a weird way to do things. But it's like you need to see beyond how you feel about it because there's a blessing in it somewhere for you. This is something about a divorce or splitting up with someone. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Libra. But I feel that Libra is more you trying to be fair in what feels to be an unfair situation. So it's like no matter what steps you take, no matter what you choose, someone isn't going to feel like it's fair. But you know that you can't. It's like I can't commit to something because I'm not emotionally in it. That's the message that wants to come out of that. Okay, this is a whole story, I feel like. Okay. Okay. So someone is taking a risk, or someone you know is taking a risk on you, or they seem really risky, or they seem to be kind of careless. It's like you see that they're going to fall. You see that carelessness, that carefree attitude is going to get them in a situation that maybe you have to get them out of. It's like you're trying to tell them like be kind and be caring and be gentle about how you're trying to approach a conversation or approach a situation. But for some reason, all your attempts seem to be blocked by this person's like carefree, immature, sort of blind ambition. They think they know everything. They think they know everything. And they feel like if they start to question their mind, that they'll have to start from scratch. You know, it's like you'll be throwing off their whole axis. They'll be thrown all off the axis. I'm saying this right. If you start to get them to question their mindset, their vision, what they feel, they can't even handle that. And that's what makes them seem so bullheaded, um, unvulnerable, closed off, foolish. Okay. Grief. Yeah, don't let grief hold you back from what it is you need to do. Fear of loss, fear of letting someone down. Um, don't let fear hold you back. You know, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be out in the world. You deserve to be an active member of society and an active part of, you know, dancing in your spirituality, joy, happiness. You deserve these things. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of it too. I feel like you may have accumulated people or situations in your life that don't want to change, that are systematic, and you have to learn how to like release that energy or let it go. You know, it's like let somebody grow on their own, let somebody figure it out on their own. You know, just like you have to or had to. But this is a great reading, Aquarius. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.